Hello, my pre-calculus students. In this video, we are going to find missing sides and angle for a given right triangle. So in this right triangle, given angle A is on a acute angle 33.3 degrees, given the angle C is the right angles, and given the side B, which is the side opposite with the angle B, is 3.8 meter. So now we still need to find two missing sides and one missing angle. So first we need to find the angle B. So to find the angle B, we take 180 degrees, which is the sum of all three angles, minus the sum of the angle A and the angle C. So that would be 180 degrees minus the sum of the angle A. Substitute the angle A for 33.3 degrees and the angle C for 90 degrees, and that will give us the angle B will be 56.7 degrees. So now next we are going to apply or use the law of sine. Now do we have to use the law of sine? You don't have to. You can use the shortcut if you want to. So I just use the law of sine, but if you don't want to use the law of sine, you can use shortcut. So maybe use shortcut, it must be similar for you. So what does mean shortcut? This is the three basic trig ratio that we can use for right triangle: sine, cosine, and tangent. So since we know the angle A, we know the adjacent with the angle A, so B is this is the adjacent. So we can use tangent, yes. So when you find side A by using tangent of 33.3 degrees equal opposites, which is the letter A we do not know, divided by adjacent with 3.8. So therefore we can solve for A. Then we multiply both sides by 3.8. So 3.8 times tangent of 33.3 degrees. Now make sure your calculator in degree mode. Then you end up with 8 is about 2.5 meter. So far we know the angle B, we know the side A. So now we are going to use Pythagorean theorem to find side C. So to find side C, do C square equal A square plus B square, or C equal the square root of A square plus B square, and you substitute your A and your B. So your A is 2.5 square, and substitute your B for 3.8, and that will give your C will be 4.5. So now we know all three missing, two missing angle, and one missing angle and two missing sides. So we go to our multiple choice to see which one have what we have. So you can look at B right here. It does have the angle B, the correct angle B, the correct side A, and the correct side C. Okay, let's move on to the second example. So here we are. Again, this is a right triangle and we know two angles and one side. So the first thing we have to do is that we are going to find the angle A first by take 180 degrees minus the sum of the angle B and the angle C. So this can be 180 degrees minus, substitute the angle B for 58.45 degrees and the angle C for 90 degrees, and that will give you the angle A will be 31.55 degrees. So now you found the angle A is 31.55 degrees. Now next, I'm go ahead, because since this is the right triangle, so I'm go ahead and use the shortcut tool. So the three basic trig ratios for right triangle. So here we are. We know the angle B, and we know the side A. So this will be the adjacent, okay, next to the angle. So we can use cosine to find side C. So we use cosine of 58.45 degrees equal adjacent is 565.4 divided by hypotenuse. So in this case, the hypotenuse we do not know, so we substitute the hypotenuse for the letter C. Then we need to solve for the letter C. So C equal 565.4 divided by cosine of 58.48. So put them in your calculator. Make sure you're more in degrees, and that will give you the hypotenuse C will be 1080.57 meter. So now you find your hypotenuse. Now next we still have one more side to find, which is side B. So therefore we need to use the Pythagorean theorem to find side B. So now we know that C squared equal A squared plus B squared. Then C squared minus A squared equal B squared. Then we take the square root both sides, so therefore square root of C squared minus A squared is B. Then we will substitute our C for 1080.57 square. Let me rewrite this. It looks a little bit messy. Oh. Okay, we substitute C for 1080.57 square. Substitute our 8 for 565.4 square, and that will give out us our B. So our B will be 920.84. So now we found the side B. is 920.84. We know the side C is 1080.57. We also know the angle A 31.55. So therefore our correct answer choice would be the option C. Now let's look at the next example. Again, in this case we only deal with right triangle. So here I draw the diagram. So we have the flag pole. We have the saddle, which is 28 meters. We have the hypotenuse, which is 35 meters. And we want to find the height of the flag pole. So the height of, we are going to use Pythagorean theorem. So we have a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We substitute our a for 28, and then we square our b, we do not know, and substitute our c for 35 square. So therefore b squared equals 35 square minus 28 square, taking square root both sides, and that will be 21. So 21 meter. You can look at matching with option B. So let's write down the summary. So what did you learn from this video? We learned it. How to use SOHCAHTOA, and Pythagorean theorem to find missing side and angles for a given right triangle. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.